Hi. I'm here. I didn't even think I was getting here. It was not easy to get here today. You'd think, what would be so hard about getting to my own living room? Guy, Cheryl, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I had a lot of digital fires to put out this morning on the digital platform I'm working on. Hi, Ellen. So today, it's Friday. We're doing full body weighted workout, which means I'm putting on my shoes, Mr. Rogers style. Woo! And just so you guys know, my knee is barking at me today. So I may have to limit my range of motion, but don't let that stop you from doing a full range of motion. You are welcome to go without shoes if you like, but I like shoes for this format. Up to you. I'm using 5-pound dumbbells. Hi, Michelle. Ellen, Guy, I love that everybody's here. So if you don't have 5-pound dumbbells, you could use 3s, 4s, 2s, none, 6s. I wouldn't go crazy heavy. Maybe some of the guys, if you guys want to do heavier, 8s, up to you. So what we'll do is we'll learn 6 exercises after we warm up, and we'll alternate from strength and then cardio. The first time around is where we're learning them, and then the second time around we just go straight through. Then we'll learn 6 more, and then we'll go to the floor for for core and stretch. Sounds super easy. Not that easy. This format always sneaks up on me. If you're wearing a gadget, you can track your heart rate that way. Otherwise, just always make sure that you're able to talk, but that you don't really feel like it. So, I have a mat out, and I use it just because I use it at the end for core, and then also anything we do in a plank position, if you like it for your hands or your knees or whatever. But again, totally optional. Then I keep a couple towels nearby, and then of course my water in a fancy wine glass, which I'm going to have a little of now. Cheers. So if you're dealing with any injuries, you can always modify your range of motion the way that I'm going to be doing for my knee. And if you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that you're cleared to do this kind of stuff. If you're watching this after the fact and not live on my YouTube fitness channel, I point like Vanna White to my sign. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, telling a friend. And if you're on Instagram and you're thinking, well, how do I get there? There's a link right to that in my Instagram bio. And then there's like over 100 classes in there. So having said all of that, thank you to everybody who's been able to make a donation to my Venmo or my PayPal or my snail mailbox. I appreciate you guys, and thank you because you're making it possible for the people who are under or unemployed to also continue to do this by letting me keep this sort of free and open and donation based. So thank you for that. Let's stand up. You will, see, there goes my knee already. So you want to make sure that you have space. I'm going to scoot my mat up a little bit. You want to have space on either side of you. Then step touch, just side to side. Nice and easy. For 4, 3, you'll plant your feet and find your squat by sinking your hips. Your tailbone goes back to where the wall meets the floor behind you. You'll push down to come up. So push into the floor to come up. 1 more squat, and then step touch, side to side. So step touch, side to side. 4 to go. 1, 2, plant your feet and find your squat here. Sink, push down to come up. 2 more. And let's do it again. Step touch, side to side. Hips under your shoulders. And then plant your feet and find your squat here. Push down to the middle of your feet to come up. Let's do that 1 more time through. Step touch. So out. 4 more here. And then you'll plant your feet and find your squat. Sink down and up. Sink. 2 more. At the top, you'll hold here. Open up your chest for 2. Find your squat position. Come back up for 2. And find your squat. Let's do it again. Open. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and out. slightly faster. So come up and squat. Open, squat 2 more. Then take your feet out slightly wider. Lateral lunge. One knee bends, the other one straightens. Roll your shoulders back. So roll. 4 to go. Then you'll bring your elbows up for 8, 7. On the last one, you'll hold it to your right. Pick your left heel up. Find your lunge position here. Reach up and down. Up and down. You're pushing into the floor to come up. 2 more. And then make your way back to the center and lunge. To your right and left. Shoulder rolls back. 4 and 3. Then you'll keep your lunge and bring your elbows up here. Elbows lift, opening the shoulder area. Then hold it on your left. Right heel comes up. Find your lunge. Push down, come up. And then sink up, tempo here. Push down, up. Sink right here. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. 4 and 3. Once more. And make your way back to the center. Find your wide position squat. Tuck your hips. Extend your spine. Looks like this. You tuck and then extend your spine. Tuck, release. Tuck, release. Come all the way up. Reach both arms up. Feet underneath your hips. Ankle rolls on your left. Lace your fingers behind you and open your chest. 4 more just like that. And then change ankles right here. Right side. Just loosening it up. 4, 3, 2. Find your squat right here. Last 2. And then grab your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can just find 2 things that weigh the same amount that you can hold on to. So you'll make sure that you have room on your sides. Shoulders down and back. First round is learning them. Feet under your hips, hips under your shoulders, palms towards knees, shoulders down and back. Knees are straight but not locked. Bicep curls. Easy enough. So this should still feel a little bit like we're warming up, because we are. Again. And no bicep curls. Sink your hips. Find your squat. 2 more. Then your left leg steps out to the side here. Step out to your right. So you can do just this step if you like. Or you can sink your hips. Your toes are slightly turned out. You push down into the floor to come up. You can add your curl here. Curl. Sink down. And then push into the floor to come up. Sink. Push down to come up. Do it again. That's 1/2 of your move. 2 more like that. Then you'll find your squat in the center right here. So squats here. This is a favorite move I've been doing. Lots of you have done it. Thumbs up to the corners. So still gripping your dumbbells. Or if you're not using dumbbells, just take your thumbs up. So your knuckles face out to the corners. That's the second part. Bicep curl, step left. So sink other way. 2 more. And then squat, arms up to the corners. 4. So that's our whole move. We'll do it again. Step left, bicep curls. Sink. This is our first exercise of 6. Squat, thumbs up to the corners. 4. 3. Keep that in your head. Just a squat. Alrighty. Set your dumbbells down, out of your way. Squats right here. We'll still use our side areas. Now, as you squat, let your left leg slide out. Come up, try it the other way. Squat, reach up behind you. Let's do it again. Slow motion, single leg squat with your toe going out to the side. Reach up behind you Slightly faster here. So sink and up, sink, up. This can be your move, just like this, right on top of the tempo, or you can feel free to pick up the pace. So here and here. That's just double for 4, 3. You can slow it down if you're ready. So I like to alternate a few slow and then a few quickly right here. So out, out. Take your own tempo with this 4, 3. Slowing it down. You don't have to. You can go quickly the whole time if you want. Slightly faster here if you're going with me. 4 to go. I'm slowing it down. So this is your second move of 6. Grab your dumbbells. Alright, dumbbells at your sides, feet under your hips. Find your squat. Make sure you can wiggle your toes in your squat. Dumbbells at your shoulders. Another favorite of mine, squat press up. Again, 2 more. At the top, hold. Try to bend your elbows for 2. Extend. Do it again. Single count if you're ready. 2 more, then we'll put it together. Squat press right here. Triceps. Do it again. Squat press. Same thing. Press. Triceps. This is our third move of 6. Try not to lock your knees or your elbows. But do try to keep your elbows facing forward towards me. Again, we'll do a couple more to seal the deal. Last one. And then carefully bend your knees, set your dumbbells down. Parallel squats. Hi, Steve. So this next cardio move, most of you know. I'll teach it in layers this time around. Next time we go all the way around, you'll just jump right into the layer you like. Feet wide, toes towards me. Pushing through the middle of your feet to come up. Check it out. Hands to the floor. Step to plank. Step right back to your wide position. Push down to come up. Squats. So when you're coming up from that plank where you step back to wide, you really want to make sure that you push down into the floor to come up. If you don't, you end up using your back to come up. We don't need to do that. Let's try it again. Hands down. Step back. Step to wide. Push down to come up. Squats here. Steve said he signed on a little late. No worries, Steve. I also signed on a few minutes late. I had to put out a lot of fires digitally for the other thing that I'm working on. Hands to the floor. Step to plank. Step back to wide. Push down to come up. Squats. Next option from your plank to lift your tailbone up right here. Jump to wide. Roll up. Squat. Hands down. Step to plank. Tailbone lifts. Step or jump. If you're jumping, you push against the floor to come up. Step back here. Tailbone lift. Step or jump. Next option, a jump to plank. Step or jump. Step or jump. Push down to come up. So the push is through the feet. Hands down, step or jump. An extra squat if you took both jumps. Hands down, step or jump. Push, step or jump. Let's do it again. Hands down, step or jump. This is number 4 of 6 exercises. One more, hands down, step or jump. All right, grab your dumbbells. Grab a sip if you need it. Now, parallel squats to recover. This next move is something we've done before, but we're going to add on to it. I'm not entirely sure I can do it on my bad knee side, but we'll see. As you squat, shift your weight slightly into your right foot. Slow motion, left leg diagonally back. So it's 1, 2, come up to a toe tap, then make it a single leg squat. Diagonally back, sink for 2, push down, single leg squat. 1, 2, single counts here. Diagonal, squat. So I'm cheating my range of motion a little bit on this because this is my knee that's barking at me. I did take a little something, something for it. And it does feel better, but I don't want to overdo it. So sink up, check it out on the next one. This time, hold right here. Balancing on your right leg, your left knee or toe comes up, you extend out and back. Again, so just this part. This is for balance. 2 more, and then we'll go diagonally back right here. Single leg squat, 2 extensions front, out, in, do it again. Diagonally back, sink, tap, squat, extend. So you can get away with getting rid of the tap if you're ready. Curtsy back, and squat, toe up, extend, find your balance. Let's try it again. So diagonally, lift, tap down, and lift, extend. Once more. So this is one-sided. Next time we go around, we'll do the other side. Again, try it again. Diagonally back, sink, tap or balance, squat, tap or balance, extend, again, do it again. Sink, tap, squat, tap or balance, extend, do it again. Diagonally back, sink, tap or balance, squat, extend twice. We have one more time to go in this round. Diagonally back, sink, tap or balance, extend, and shake your legs out. Right leg is baked. Find your squat here. As you squat, set your dumbbells down, out of your way. This next move travels side to side. We've done it a couple weeks now. Step touch, right and left. Step touch, it's syncopated. So instead of step touch, step touch, step touch. So find your rhythm here. You can stay in just the step touch or add the jump shot right here. Jump, together, jump. So the jump can be just a heel raise or an actual jump. Up to you. Over, jump, or pretend jump. Up to you. This is number 6 of 6. Over, up, or over. You can just reach. You don't even have to lift your heels. Up to you. Over, up. Just a few more. By a few, I mean 4. 1, 2, last one. Squat here. All right, that was 6. You guys ready to go from the top? Grab a sip of water if you need. Then grab your dumbbells. All right, I'm gonna give our music a little bump to give us a little energy. Shoulders down and back. Wiggle your toes. Find your squat. Sink. Push down. Remember what the first one is? It's a step out, maybe a hip sink with a bicep curl. 4 of those. Then it's squat. Here we go. Left side. Step out. Sink. Again. 2 more. Then center squat. Arms to the corners. 4 of these. 3, 2, step out left, bicep curl, sink, push against the floor, 2 more, squat, thumbs up to the corners, lift, and sink, do it again, left side, step out right here, 4, push down, 3, 2, squat, arms up to the corners. Let's do one more set. Step out left, right here. Sink, push down. Sink, push down. Squat. Thumbs up to the corners. 4, 3, 2. Just a squat here. Set your dumbbells out of your way. We'll do a few more squats to recover. Remember what's next? The single leg squat with the slide out and the rotation. Here we go, and out together. This can be your rhythm, or up tempo from here. Out, out. Remember, I'm gonna alternate in 4, 3. I'm slowing it down right here. Sink, you don't have to. Do it 4 slow. Then up tempo. Out, out. I'm slowing it down, but you don't have to. For 4, push down. 3, 2, up tempo maybe. Out, out. I'm slowing it down, but you don't have to. 2 more. Speeding up if you're ready, or maybe you never slowed down. In 4, 3, 2, parallel squat. Whew. See if you can talk. See how you feel. Maybe you check your heart rate. Whew. Grab your dumbbells. Bend your knees to do it. Back to your recovery squats here. Let's do 4 here. The next move is your squat press. Tricep. Ready? Shoulder press. Triceps. Do it again. Sink. Press. Do it again. Triceps. Do it again. Try to keep your upper arm stationary. Sink. Press. Bicep. Or no, triceps, sorry. Triceps. Sink. Press up. Triceps. Try not to lock your knees or your elbows. Do it again. Sink. Press. Ooh, we're almost there. Try not to let your elbows go out to the corners. Couple more. Sink. Press. Last one. Carefully set your dumbbells down. Wide parallel squat. This is our very graceful variation of a burpee. Remember all the levels? You can step back and step to wide, or you can jump one of them, or jump both of them. Up to you. Here we go, hands down, step or jump. Step or jump, come up. 2 squats if you took both jumps. Hands down, step or jump. So if you only jumped one of these, you do 1 squat. Hands down, step or jump. If you're not doing any jumps, you still have 1 squat, but you always push down to come up. Do it again, hands down, step or jump. 1 or 2 squats. Again, hands down, step or jump. You can mix it up. You can jump once and then not the next time. Hands down, step or jump. Push down to come up. Use your legs, not your back. Hands down, step or jump. 1 or 2 squats. Couple more times. Hands down, step or jump. I think the next one will be the last one. Hands down, step or jump. Woo! Last squat. All right. Gracefully grab your dumbbells. Shoulders down and back. Ooh, I'm sweaty. Feet parallel. Find your recovery squats here. Check your heart rate if you're wearing a gadget, or just see how you feel. It's not bad to use both of those. Remember the other side. Right leg diagonally back, slowly. 1, 2, tap. Slow motion squat. You ready? Up tempo right here. Sink, squat. 1 more. On the next pass, we add our front extension. Here we go. Squat right here. Now extend twice. Out towards me. Do it again, diagonally. Tap or balance. Squat, extend twice. One more. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Extend. You can flex if you're ready. Diagonally back. The flex foot oddly aggravates my knee. I can't really extend, that's the hard part. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Extend twice. Balance up. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Extend twice. Do it again. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Squat. Extend twice. We have 2 more to go. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Was this the first one of 2? I can't remember what I said. Diagonally back. Sink, tap or balance. Extend twice. And then feet parallel, recovery squats here. Set your dumbbells down so they're out of your way. What's next? The syncopated step touch with a jump shot, with or without a jump. Ready? Syncopated step touch right here. Jump or just reach. Over, jump, or just reach. On the reach, maybe you lift your heels or just stay flat on the floor or jump. Lots of options here. Over, up, over, up. Breathing all the way in and out. Oddly, the reach for me is what sends my heart rate up. Over, up, again. For 4, 3, 1 more. Recovery squats here. Feet under your hips. That was our 6 of 6. Now's a great time to grab a sip of water and or towel off. I'm gonna do both. Ooh. So we'll learn 6 more. Then repeat those 6. That will take us to the core. All right. Having a sip as I squat. All right. You guys ready? 4 more recovery squats. Remember, you push down to come up. Now grab your dumbbells right here, bend your knees. Make sure you have room on your sides. Find your squat. Make sure you can wiggle your toes in your shoes. 2 more. You'll hold your squat here. Round your elbows, slow motion back fly. We'll lower down, again slowly. Single counts here. Lift and lower. Long spine, flat back. And come up, squats here. So that back fly is the move, but we'll add some leg work. Most of you have seen this. You've been working out with me for the last, well, at home for a year. Left leg, lateral lunge, step out, other way. So the leg that steps out will bend. The leg that stays in the middle remains extended. Easy enough. Out. Press. This time, hold your lunge. Now back fly once. Come back up. Other way. Lunge, back fly. Do it again. Lunge, back fly. So you want to make sure that you're rounding your elbows and not swinging your arms up. You're lifting the muscles between your shoulder blades and your spine are the muscles that initiate this movement. And then you evolve the back of your shoulder. So those muscles, what are they called? Rhomboids are between your shoulder blades and your spine. Back of your shoulder is the rear deltoid. What? Yep. So just keep that in your little book of trivia, which I'm sure everybody has, right? Lunge, open, 1 more each way. Lunge, open, 1 more. Parallel squats right here. All right, that's our first exercise of 6. Take your feet wide, toes to the corners. Sink your hips straight down. Push down to come up. Most of you have done this one with me. Set your dumbbell down once, other side. Now pick them up, one at a time. Option to jump in right here, out. I like to jump every other time. Do it again. Up. You can jump every time or not at all. Up to you. Each round can be different. Like I'm not gonna jump, then I'm gonna jump. Do it again. Push down. That's the key to not lift with your back. And when you're slightly turned out with your toes, you get to use the inside of your leg, which we don't do that often. Again. Up. Let's go one more time. Up. Jump in or not. Parallel squats right here. Woo. Can you still talk? Check and see. Let's check my heart rate. It is decently elevated. Okay. I'm gonna give us 4 more squats to recover. Then we'll learn the arms. We'll add the feet. 2 more. At the top, palms towards me. Shoulder height, side, front, and down. So front, side. The key to that is not higher than your shoulders and not out to the side past your peripheral vision. What? Front, side, front, and down. Those are your arm patterns. Squat here. Keep that in your head. This does get a little, you know, like when you have to pat your head and rub your stomach. It's gonna get a little like that, but it's good for your brain. Alrighty. Now as you squat, hold your squat. Your right leg goes out, in, out, and up. Squats here. We'll try it just on the other side. Hold your squat here. Left leg out and in. And squats. Now we'll put it on top of the tempo to the music. Here we go. Right leg out. Bring it in and out together. Other side. Out, in, out. Other side. Out, in, out. Other way. And now the trick, just the squats in the middle, is that we're only going to do one side each time we do this around. Meaning, like we did in the curtsy lunge, we'll do just the left side. Let's try it, just the left. Slide out your left leg, bring it in. Tap, out, same leg. Out, in, out, add your arms. Front, side, front, come up. Front, side, do it again. Maybe you knee lift. This is my knee that is barking. I'm not bending it very far. You decide how far you want to bend your own knee. I'm doing a little baby bend. Up, maybe your foot stays on the floor right there. Try not to swing your arms. In, out. Maybe you're doing a knee lift. 2 more, whichever you're doing. Up, in, front. Last time. Recovery squats here. Whew. I hope I don't pay for that later by letting that knee do any of that at all. Alrighty. You ready? Set your dumbbells down. I have sweat pouring down my face, sheeting down. Alright, you want to make sure you have room behind you here. That was number 3 of 6. Left leg steps back 4 times right here. So you have to step together. 2 more right here. 1 more. Right side steps back. For 4, maybe you bend your leg that's stepping back. Left side. So it can be a step back or bend lateral lunge. 2 more. Right side steps back. Maybe your arms go with you. 2 more. Left side for just 2. 1 more. Right side for 2. Front leg stays extended. Again in 2 on your left. Again. On your right. And then we'll take it in singles every time. Step. Push off of your back leg. Maybe you sink your hips a little further and you reach up behind you. I'm cheating my range of motion on this side a little bit because of my knee. Sink. Now when we repeat these 6 exercises, you'll go into whichever level of this that works for you. Do it again. Lunge. Up. You're breathing all the way in and all the way out. 2 more. Parallel squat. Make sure you can talk. Check your heart rate. If you're wearing a gadget, towel off if you need to. So when you're ready, grab your dumbbells. All right. 2 more to learn. One of them most of you know. Find your parallel squat, recover. We'll do 4 more right here. Then we'll move into the exercise. Dumbbells end to end. Make it a deadlift. So you hinge at the hip and come up. Do it again. So it looks like this at the hip. Your knees are slightly bent, but you move at the hip. So you'll feel a little stretch on your hamstring here. 1, 2. I'm going to turn to this side because I'm going to do the knee that doesn't hurt more. They hurt more. The knee that's not bothering me will be the leg that I start on. All right. Shift your weight to your left foot. No weight on your right. Take your right leg back behind you. So it's a single leg deadlift. This can be your move. Now take your thumbs towards each other. This time hold your hinge. Elbows come up behind you and back down. Row. So this is a narrow row. Looks like this. Your elbows rub against your rib cage. Yes? 1 more. Come up, feet together. Deadlift here. 1, 2. We'll set it up and put it all together. You ready? Weight in your left foot. Right leg back. Up. Again. So now we'll deadlift in 1 count and hold there. Give me your row. Come back up. Do it again. Hinge. Row. Maybe your back leg lifts up and you balance on your row. You don't have to. You can keep your toes on the floor or lift up. That is a balance challenge for sure. Do it again. So you want to keep your core engaged. It's not a kick. It's a lift. So you're not going to swing your leg up off the floor. It is not about how high it lifts. It's about whether or not you wobble. 2 more and hinge. Row. Do it again. Feet parallel squat. Turn towards you. So when we go through these exercises again, we'll do the other side. Set your dumbbells down. You can hop or pedal here. So you can pedal by keeping 1 foot on the floor, or you can hop 2, 3, step out. So pedal, step, or hop, jump. Pedal, step, or hop, jump. Let's do 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Left arm reaches down and right. Maybe you lean, but your hips stay under your shoulders. Your knees are bent. Knees go in the same direction as your toes. Hop or pedal right here. So 4, 3, 2, arms finish up, reach down. Maybe lean, reach up in the middle, extend your arms, hop or paddle here. 4, or 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach or lean left, up, right. Hop or pedal, last set. For 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach over, 4, maybe lean, 3, 2, parallel recovery squats. Those are our 6. We'll go right through them. So you'll remember which level you like to do. Remember, you can mix your levels up. You don't have to do it through the whole exercise. Grab a sip of whatever you're drinking or towel off. I'm choosing the towel off. Woo. So sweaty. Grab your dumbbells. Parallel squats here. Make sure you still have room on your sides. All right. Remember where we're going? Lateral lunge and back fly right here. Step out left, back fly. Lift and lower to your right. Hinge. Up. Step out, lateral lunge. Hinge at the hip, back fly. Do it again. Hinge. Fly. Almost said row. Hinge. Up. You're breathing in and out. Up. Do it again. Hinge. I never mentioned what the after party will be. It will be a deep stretch and maybe a little extra abs. Up. Do it again. We have a few more to go. By a few, I mean 4, because I would never do 3. It wouldn't match the music. 2 more. Hinge. Up. Do it again. Parallel squat right here. Sink down. Push against the floor to come up. Now take your feet wide, toes to the corners, sink your hips. Remember this one? It's a put down, pick up. You pick your poison. Maybe you jump, maybe not. Put them down, down, and up. I like to jump every other time. I feel like it keeps my heart rate where it should be. Years ago, I would have had to jump every single time to keep my heart rate where I like it. But now, every other time is good for me. Sink. Push against the floor to come up. Do it again. Again, same thing. Down, push down to come up. Almost there. By there, I mean almost complete with this work. Not all of it, just this exercise. One more here. And parallel squats. Breathing in and out. Okay, still talk. I'm going to give us a decent recovery here, because the next one is the palms up to the side of the back. Which leg will be going out? I don't remember. What? It's the right leg goes out. All right, 2 more here. You're ready? Weight in your left leg. Squat, palms lift up. Out to the side and front. Come up. Squat, tap, out. Maybe the tap is a knee lift. Again, out, in. Do it again. Squat, tap or knee lift. Palms up, that's the important part. Well, it's all important. Palms up to work the chest and the front of your deltoid. Do it again. So out, it sneaks up on you. Push down to come up. Do it again. Slide, tap or balance. We'll go twice more after this one. Which part is the most tired? Think my chest. Once more. Whew. And parallel squat. Ooh, how are your arms? You ready? We'll set our dumbbells down. Make sure they're out of your way. That was 3 of 6. Now the next one is your step back lateral lunge. So it's not really lateral because that means side. It's the same move, but we go behind you. You can sink down. You can take both arms with you. One arm up, you decide. Left leg steps back first. Sink. Again. Maybe it's not even a lateral lunge for you. maybe step. You decide. If it's a lateral lunge, your front leg stays straight. If you reach up here, you decide. I'm bringing my arms up. Sink. Up. Sink. Do it again. Again. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Remember, you push against the floor to come up. It's not about your back. 15 seconds left. Up. Push down and breathe. You can switch your level up. Back. Press. And parallel squat. Woo! See if you can talk. Check your gadget if you're wearing one. My heart rate, with the exception of one exercise, has been the same throughout. It's high, but it's not budging. What we did? Okay. Grab your dumbbells. We do the other side this time. Let your heart rate settle. 4 more recovery squats. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Dumbbells end to end. Deadlift right here. So deadlift, alternate side. Looks like this. Hinge at your hip. Thumbs face each other. Dumbbells at your sides. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Left leg goes back. Hip hinge. This time single hold. Row, narrow. Come up. Do it again. I am not going to lift the leg on this side because my stabilizing knee is the one that's unhappy. So you feel free to lift. That was the only one I would do for you. Hinge over, flat back, row, narrow, and up. Hinge, row. Do it again. Hinge, row. Breathe through it. Keep your core engaged. I almost said keep your stomach engaged, which is ridiculous because your stomach is not a muscle. It's an organ. So it's your abs, your core. Again, hinge. Maybe you're lifting your legs, maybe not. We have 2 more to go. Feel your shoulder blades hinge towards each other. 1 more. And parallel squats here to recover. Set your dumbbells down. Woo. Last thing, 4 more to recover. And then last cardio. What is it? Hop or pedal. You're ready, here we go. So hop and jump or pedal, step. Either way, arms finish up. Left arm, reach or maybe lean as well. 2 more. Hop or pedal right here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach, maybe lean as well. Either way, hips under your shoulders, knees bent. Hop or pedal here. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Hop or pedal. 4, 3, 2, arms finish up. Reach. 4, up. 3, and parallel squats to finish your heart rate settle. Hands on your legs. Give me 4 here. 4. Look how many times you squat this class. Hold your squat. Tuck your hips here. You can round your back if it's comfortable for you. Tuck your hips and round. 1 more time. Hold the tuck and come up. Shoulders roll down and back. 3, 2, have a sip of whatever you're drinking. We'll move to the floor. Ooh, so sweaty. This class, every time I start this, Like now I'll do the first couple of exercises and I'll think, I got a handle on this format. And then somewhere in the second round of the first set of exercises, my heart rate just goes up, kind of stays there. All right, I'm gonna turn my mat to the side. You don't have to. I'm gonna grab a fresh towel though. So, I'm turning to the side. You're gonna have one dumbbell near you. Front arm and leg are the ones that are closest to your screen. And then of course the back ones are away. Or you pick front and back because you know, here's the deal. It's all gonna alternate, so it's not gonna matter. So you decide. I don't wanna be right up in your face. So one dumbbell, let me get the other one out. You'll hold your dumbbell on the ends or whatever you're using. Thumbs up. The weight sits in your fingertips, but in your fingers. Elbows out to the side. Knees bent. Sit up really tall. Feet flat on the floor if you can get them there. Keep your elbows lifted. Now curl back. So 1, 2, back up to your start. So your start position is as important as the curl because it's your extensor muscles in your back. Without those, you will not be upright in your daily life. You want all of your back to be strong. And although we think of this stuff as core, using your abs, it's really your entire core, which is pretty much everything except for your arms and legs and head. Elbows stay lifted. Now as you curl, take your dumbbell a little bit up to where the wall meets the ceiling in front of you. Curl, lift, do it again. Curl, lift, again. Curl, lift, twice more. Curl, lift, one more. Keep your curl, but bring your dumbbell into your chest. Let your elbows come down by your side to rest your shoulders. 2 more like this. So keep your curl, and then elbows out to the side, dumbbell stays on your chest. Curl and hold right here. Maybe your front knee lifts up and set it down. Back knee lifts, set it down. This might be enough for you. Or you can rotate towards me and away from me. You want to keep your dumbbell at your chest and your elbows straight out to the side. The temptation will be to do this. Try not to. Rotate, lift, rotate. One more, and then we'll do a double pulse at the top. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Same move, different rhythm. Do it again. Up, 2 more. Woo! And then forward fold. Keep your dumbbell nearby. Knees can be bent or any kind of extended. Actively releasing your low back, separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet, eyes up, shoulders, and then your body. Grab your dumbbell and bend both knees again. Sit up tall, find your extension. Dumbbell in your front hand, arms out, curl back, palm up, row back. Change side. Do it again, palm up, elbows straight back by your ribs. Do it again. So curl, 2, and up. Do it again, curl, 2. We are not gonna go faster because I want you to go right through every piece of this move. Palm up, row back. Do it again, palm up, row back. Do it again, palm up, row back. 4 more like that. So this is once, this arm is twice. Same thing, 1 more each side. Last time, resist with your core. Come up, set your dumbbell down, knees bent, or any kind of straight. Fold forward, chin to your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet, eyes up, shoulders, and your body. Move your dumbbell out of the way. At the top, knees bent or straight. Tuck your hips. Fingertips help you roll down. When you're all the way down,
Bring your knees into your chest and rock your knees side to side. I like to extend my top leg as I rotate across. Pajama producer is wearing his Steelers pajamas, as you do. He's got lots of choreography for us today. Hold in the center, knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Inhale. On your exhale, squeeze under your armpits, roll your shoulders up here. Extend your arms and legs on any kind of a diagonal. The lower they go, the more resistance you have. Curl up. 2 counts. Extend for 2 and wrap. For 2. Extend for 2 and wrap. Do it again. Extend for 2 and wrap. Again. Try to get your hips off the floor right here. Twice more. 1, 2. Last time. And then release. We have one more set of abs to do before we stretch. Untuck your hips so that your belly button's level to your pelvic bone. Your hip bones are parallel to the floor and ceiling. Legs are 90 degrees at the hip and the knees. Legs are your dumbbells. Fingertips behind your ears. Extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. You'll feel the resistance there. Squeeze under your back armpit. Peel your back shoulder blade off the floor. Keep the elbow out of your face. 4 counts to change forward. 3, 2, you're there on 1. Slowly change. Leg stops at 90 degrees. 2 counts to get there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Single counts here. So lift, lift. In 4, 3, double pulse at the top. 1, 2. Keep your elbow opening out. Again, and then singles to finish in 8, 7, 6. Last 3, 2. Release knees into your chest. Release your low back. Cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or further down. Then pull your knees in towards your chest. You're still breathing in and out, letting your heart rate settle, and then change sides. Other leg on top. Grab your knees or further down. If you're flexible enough or your legs are gangly enough to get to your ankles, just make sure that you're not torquing your knee as you pull in. But you are still breathing for 4, 3, 2, and release. Both feet on the floor. Front knee to the chest. Extend your leg up. Your back leg can stay where it is, or can walk out to find some other point of flexibility. Flex and bend. Press your heel up. Do it again. Flex. Bend. Extend. Do it again. Flex. Bend. Extend. Once more. This time, hold your extension wherever that is. I'm going to keep mine a little bit bent. Front arm anywhere on the inside of the front leg. And open out towards me, just enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your leg, pressing your back hip to the floor. Try to flex both feet. Push your heels out to the walls. As you breathe, bend your front knee back to the center. Front arm out towards me. Back arm across your bent knee. Take your knee away from your screen, but reach out with your front fingertips. Full spine rotation. And then come back to the center. Change sides. Front foot on the floor. Back knee to the chest. Extend your back leg up. Maybe your front leg walks out. Maybe it doesn't. Flex and bend your back leg. Extend. Again. Flex and bend. Send the heel up. Again. Last time. Hold your leg up. Take your back arm anywhere on the inside of your back leg. Push the leg out to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Front hip presses into the floor. Flex both feet here. Breathe while it happens. Then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across the back knees. And take the knee over towards me as you reach out with your back fingertips. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Flip yourself over.
Let's finish with our quad stretch. Arms and legs all the way out. Front arm reaches back around. Grab where your shoelaces are, or would be if you're barefoot. Pull your heel to your hip. Try to get your knees straight out from your hip.
Maybe you bend your back elbow and make a fist to rest your head on. You're breathing in and out as your quadricep opens.
And then release, change sides. Back arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Maybe you bend your front elbow and make a fist.
Heel to the hip to the floor. Make sure your knee is straight out from your hip. Now if you can, keep it there.
And bring your front arm around. Try to grab both feet. If you're not quite here, either grab your heels or your pants. Once you're here, push your feet into your hands and lift your knees to really open your quads. Maybe you lift your chest and open your shoulders.
Either way, you'll release. Hands to the side of your chest.
Press your chest up and hips your heels. Child's pose, press your chest through your shoulders. And then round up to a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, here comes the dog. Round your back or just tuck your hips, whichever feels better to you. Either way, push down and lift your tailbone up and your knees. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold. Let your head hang as you lift your tailbone up. You'll unroll one bone at a time. When you're all the way up, shoulders down and back. That is the class. 2 minutes over. What are you gonna do? All right, after party, deep stretch, shoes off, socks off, just you and your mat and a towel. I'll either see you in 5 minutes for after party, or I will see you next week. I'll post my schedule tomorrow, Saturday, for sure Sunday, and then we'll see what the week brings. So check that Saturday post, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.